Welcome! Today, as our first video, we decided to let you know more about the people you decided to watch. If you'd like to, feel free to answer the questions along with us in the comment section below. Let's introduce ourselves. Firstly, my name is Jarrell, and I'm one of the project managers of this project.
Hi, I'm Ray. I'm also another one of the project managers.
Hello, I'm Isaac. I'm a document manager for this project.
Hi, I'm Amber. I'm also a document manager for the project.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm one of the two media managers on this project.
I'm Lyndon, the other media manager on this project.
The project we are going to work on is with the Board of Water Supply. We'll be working with them to create a submerged water pump for the city.
Specifically, we're 3D modeling the water pump for BWS using our associate level certification on SolidWorks.
As a document manager, me and Isaac, we record and log down the progress throughout the project and into our project notebook, as well as keeping track of any other documents and files.
As media managers, Alex and I are working to provide the content that is within the engineering notebooks with YouTube videos.
Without further ado, let's get into the Q&A. Okay, for the Q&A, we will be using this wheel that you should be able to see. Each number corresponds with the question that we will be asking. So Ray, if you will, please spin the wheel.
Spin that wheel.
That was kind of long. Oh, well.
God.
Okay, question number 2. That question is, what skills are you going to be using in this project? I'll go first because that's nice manners. I'm going to use, obviously, communication skills since it's all 6 feet apart from each other. I'll also be using leadership skills since I'm working in one of the project manager roles. And also I'll be using, obviously, the SolidWorks skills because that's what our project is about. Any takers who would like to go next?
I could go next. Personally, for me, I think the most important is communication because we have to work as a group, especially with the SolidWorks parts and stuff. And we also have to deal with like BWS and the engineers there, and communication with them is going to be very important. Anyone else would like to go?
Much better to work as a team. So communication is a really important skill in this aspect. I would also use SolidWorks skills since we have to be very precise with the parts and just the fitting of everything. And critical thinking skills since we're mostly on our own and we gotta, be on our own and work on our own. It's gonna be hard to work as a team since we're all far apart. Yeah, so...
You're making my answer look bad, honestly.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Oh,
You can go, Alex.
Okay.
Since you're the editor.
Well, I think that communication and everything is really very important. But I think something that we're gonna have to be really good at or get good at during this project is being flexible. Because so far, I think we've already run into some problems with our first part of this project, which is this video. And
so
I think
true.
We're probably running into more problems, judging by how this is going. But that's not a bad thing. We can learn to be flexible, and I think that's actually a pretty good opportunity for us, considering being in a new environment with COVID and this whole quarantine thing. I think we'll come out better after this. Come out as better people after this project. Anyone else want to hop in?
I agree with the other people who mentioned communication, teamwork, being flexible, but also with organization, especially as a document manager, we'll have to be able to organize all of the documents and all of the files and make sure that everybody's able to log on to them or be able to see them.
Skills that I need, like everyone else, would be communication. But as a media manager, I would also need to learn how to use different types of media, like editing and designing stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to be using a lot of skills. I look forward to working with you guys. Next question. Okay, Ray. Can you spin the wheel
One more time.
on our budget wheel of questions?
Wonder what number it's gonna land on.
I think it's gonna be 3.
Oh my god.
What can I say? I tell the
Fortune
future. Oh, so this is kind of controversial, but let's get into it. How do you guys feel about Swedish fish? Personally, me, it's not that bad, but it's not that good, you know? Like, if presented to me, I'd eat it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to, like, get it, you know? I wouldn't go Walmart, candy aisle, and it's like, they have Swedish fish? I have to get one.
You're all straight garbage. Like, actually, the fact that you have that opinion makes me lose respect. No, I'm kidding.
I don't even want to hear yours, but
I think
please
it's
tell us
bad.
how you feel.
I think it's just terrible. Like,
What
completely
makes you say
overrated.
that?
It's just the taste. Like, I tried it twice. It sucked both times. Like, it's
And
hard
try it
to
a
suck.
third time, so time's a charm, man.
Nah.
Okay, I really
That's
just can't. No, that's just incorrect. That's just wrong.
What?
Swedish fish is so good. It's actually the best candy.
You disagree with me? Oh,
Yeah, I
was
do
thinking
disagree with you.
candy.
oh
Okay.
this is unreal. No.
It's like the perfect. It's like it's like the perfect gummy candy. It's not so sticky and
Perfect.
sweet. It's like, it's perfect. Yeah.
It's like gummy bears. Like,
Look, Amber's nodding her head. I think. Did you agree with me?
This is unreal. It's because of the
Yeah,
colors. isn't it?
I agree.
Okay,
It's
then
only
tell us
one
what Swedish
color.
fish looks like to you. Like, what does it taste like to you, Vay?
Gummy.
But you're eating the fish, right? Not the wrapper. Let's
Wait.
get that there.
Dude, it's just
You never eat it with the wrapper, right?
it's like rubbery, you know? Like, I don't know how it's somewhat like that.
It makes it good.
What about you, Isaac?
You know, Swedish or not Swedish,
Stop with it, Joe. Oh.
it's it's really good. You know, I can't disagree with
Right.
Jarrell and Amber and Ray
go.
or and Alex and the rest of the group, Ray. You're the minority here.
I heard you say that it was on par with what is it called?
Sour
Patch
Patch.
Kids?
That's a bit too far, right? It's up there, but it's not up there. You know,
That's just wrong.
that is
I don't
wrong.
know. For me, I like to like the Reds go over here. What's that word? Segregate? Like color coordinate my Swedish fish. No, not Swedish fish. My Sour Patch. So like the Reds go over here, the Blues. But now that they're Swedish fish, there's no need for color coordination.
So it's not as fun. That's what I'm hearing.
No, I get sad when I eat all the Reds or all the Blues and I'm stuck with green and yellows. You know?
Close your
They're all
eyes,
good,
put your
though.
hand in the bag,
Unreal.
and eat it. You know.
I think we should move on, honestly. This
I know,
question
dude.
sucks.
Like,
I
I
think
don't
we
even want
milked.
to work with you guys.
I think
after
we
hearing
milked
this.
this question enough. Let's go. Let's move.
Okay. Well, if I see you guys in public, you guys owe me Swedish fish. Next question. Anyways, Ray, would you like to spin the wheel
Sure.
to see what we'll be asking again? Yeah, and it
I
is
think it's,
lucky
9.
number 8. That's number 8.
Is it a lucky number? Oh.
It is lucky number. Because if you flip it sideways, it could still be 8. Anyways, this question is, why did you choose engineering as your pathway? I'll go first. Before engineering, I actually thought of doing medical. But after trying it out, I was like, I'm not going to enjoy doing this like as a job. So after trying out engineering in the engineering class, I was like, it's not that bad. I might have fun doing this. So I stuck with it. It was nice.
Well, for me, I'd probably say it started from when I was a little child, playing with my little Legos. And my dad is also an engineer, so inspiration from that, pretty much.
Yeah, your father is inspiring.
He is.
What's funny?
Coming from the Philippines.
Something about
from the
Duplos.
slums, you know, brought us up.
Okay. next person.
Save us.
Anyone.
I can continue about the slums.
I could go next.
Thank you. Please go
Just
on.
to break the awkwardness. So I grew up with the Asian belief that you either have to be a nurse or a doctor, lawyer, or engineer. So for a lawyer, I didn't really like public speaking. For doctors, I don't really like blood or dealing with the human anatomy. And that left me with engineering, and I like playing with tools and taking things apart and seeing how they work and stuff. So yeah. Anyone else?
I can go. I chose engineering because I like taking things apart a lot. I just find it interesting to see like how things work on the inside, and what similarities different things have to each other. And I just thought going into high school, I don't actually know what I want to do, so I might as well just take something I'm interested in and try and apply it to whatever I may be going into. And the only thing that I could really find that I actually enjoyed was engineering. I didn't really like arts or medical or anything else. That's it.
Good response.
I'll go next. So I wanted to be an engineer because I grew up in a household where we'd either like put things together or we'd take it apart and then we try to find out how it works. But I also didn't want to be an engineer in the beginning. I wanted to be a pilot. And so I guess engineering was kind of inspired from my sister, who started to choose this pathway. So I guess she influenced me to be an engineer.
A pilot. It's pretty cool. Shoot bad guys out the sky too. Yeah.
There's different kinds of pilots.
Oh yeah, there is.
I actually wanted to be in the Air Force. So.
Oh yeah, you shoot bad guys.
Okay, to go away from that, this is also our pilot episode, so let's keep it nice. Okay, Lyndon, how about you?
For me, I've liked to take things apart as well, and it's also the fact that I consider myself to be creative. So I decided to do something that involved those two, which is engineering.
Yeah. I don't... Okay, so I don't know how to wrap that question up, but yeah, we all strive to be engineers one day.
Not really.
Okay, I don't know about Ray. He's just a different breed. Okay, so that's the end. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And until the next wave, stay hydrated.
We're not gonna do a group wave.
Okay. It's like a.
Oh, we can do the group wave.
Okay, well.
Group wave.
I meant a group wave.
Oh.
I think that's a perfect way to end it right there.